Are you explaining your brand to ChatGPT again and again and again? Then you're not using context and memory right and not getting the results you should. Hey, I'm Dan, I'm a developer with over 10 years of experience and now I'm running an AI agency and I'm gonna show you how to work smarter with AI. Let me show you how to actually train ChatGPT to think like you so you can stop getting the same results over and over again. Okay, so let's jump right into it. We are going through 3 simple steps: context, memory, and projects. Anytime you start a new conversation in ChatGPT, don't just say, write me a caption. Say something like, write me a caption for my Instagram post, for my brand bounce. The picture is an automation in NA10 that helps business owners automate their content posting. Okay, so basically this is what context means. We gave it more info on what we want, but we don't want to be writing this thing over and over again, so we can just get help from the professional. Give me 10 ideas for an Instagram post for my AI automation agency. Okay, now let's choose one of them. Let's go with this one, and let's tell it, generate a prompt for an image for Instagram for this idea. Okay, so it actually gave us the prompt. It's complete. We can just copy and paste it and wait for the image. It just generated the image and it's looking great. It's ready for posting. Now generate a caption for it on the same idea. Okay, so now we have a caption, we have a post, and we are ready to go. We gave it context, but it gave itself context. So basically this is the easiest way we can create awesome prompts. Now let's go to the second step, which is memory. ChatGPT can remember your preferences across chats. You just have to tell it. We are building a brand. Help me build a brand around coffee. It gave us some basic information on how to create our brand. Let's just tell it, I want the same audience you suggested. I want to sell on a monthly subscription. I want to name it Daily Grind. I want to use those visuals. Based on those, generate a more detailed brand book. You can see here its memory got updated. It tells us every time a prompt does this, and we can also do this manually. I'll show you in a few seconds. We generated all the information we need, and we can just tell it, remember everything you just mentioned. Okay, we got it. Everything saved, and let's open a new chat and ask it, what do you know about my coffee brand? Okay, your coffee brand is called Daily Grind, and here's what I've got so far: target audience. So it got everything. It didn't reply with the whole brand book, but it knows everything it needs to know. And now when we say generate an image for my Instagram for Daily Grind, it knows we are talking about the brand, the coffee brand. It knows we want the brand voice to be cozy, stylish. It knows we want the colors to be rusty, and we don't have to give it more context again because it already knows. While we wait, if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. I'll be posting videos weekly and I'll teach you how to use GPT and automate your business through automated workflows. Okay, so it just generated the image, Daily Grind, fuel your flow. Okay, it looks awesome. It looks real. This hand looks like a real hand. I can't even tell it's AI. Okay, and you can also check what it has saved about you, going to your profile pictures, settings, personalization, and manage memory. To understand how memory works, you can try and play with it. I strongly recommend it. It will help you a lot. Okay, now let's go to the next step, which is projects. Projects, it's what you see up here. Basically what they do is They separate the conversations into folders, which is awesome. And it's like having a dedicated workspace for each client or brand. You can upload files, you can upload images, you can put anything you think is relevant to your brand there, and it will use that for its context when he's responding to you for chats inside that specific project. Imagine you are running a marketing agency and you have multiple clients, one of them being an IT company. Let's create a project for it, IT company. It doesn't have a name yet. It created a project, and here you can start new chats. Let's ask GPT to create a description for this company. Create a description for an IT company, or use your imagination. Okay, so it gave it a name, it gave it a story, it gave it a mission. Export this in a PDF, please. Okay, so we just generated a PDF. I'll click on it to download. Now we can go back to our project. Click here on add files, and we can drag and drop it directly from here. Now it should have context about this company in any chat we open in this project. What's my company name? Your company name is Nova Edge Technologies. Great, so we remember the name because we just gave it in the PDF file. Now generate a prompt for a logo for this company. Use your imagination again. Keep it simple. So we generated a prompt, we can just copy it. If we don't like something, then we can edit, but let's go with what it has generated for us. We just generated the logo, it looks pretty good. So just download it, go back to the project files, and then drag and drop. And now it also has context of our logo. Now ChatGPT isn't just guessing, it's literally pulling from your actual materials that you just created. I mean, you'll have to take more time and do those, which I just gave you an example. And that's how you turn ChatGPT into a creative assistant, not just a text generator, and you can work faster, you can work smarter, and believe me, it does make a big difference. So yeah, if you've been frustrated about ChatGPT not giving you the results you want, it's probably not the model, it's just the setup. So don't forget to give context, to set up projects, and use the memory. That's how you go from random replies to consistent on-brand content without burning any time. If you want to see how I am automating full workflows using ChatGPT and tools like N8N and Google Drive, maybe I've got videos on all of that coming up, so please subscribe, and thank you for watching.